Isn't it just so satisfying when entitled Karens get a reality check from the cops? Well, you're in luck, because here are 5 times when entitled Karens are taught a lesson by cops. Number 5. Woman caught stealing donations takes off when police arrive. While on a routine patrol, a police officer spots a woman engaging in what seems like a benign activity, rummaging through a donation bag. However, the seemingly innocuous act quickly escalates as the woman, upon noticing the police cruiser, decides to make a run for it.
No blue dress! Stop, police! Run towards George. Stay down or you're gonna get tased! What are you doing? Well,
After finally catching her, the officer can't hide his disappointment.
that was foolish! What are you doing? Place your hands behind your back. 10-13, 1 to 10.
The woman, clearly flustered, tries to justify her foolish act, but struggles to come up with a coherent explanation.
What are you doing?
Jesus.
Jesus! Running over Salvation Army crap. Get up. I'm walking her back to my car.
Help me.
All she can manage to blurt out is a jumble of excuses.
Would you run over something so dumb?
Help me, please.
Help you with what? Your leg? You need to wait.
The officer doesn't hold back, speaking candidly and giving her a dose of reality.
Stay still. I don't even get this. Running over stupidness.
Offering some straight talk.
You most likely will have gone to jail had you not ran. That was foolish.
My goodness.
He makes it clear that there are consequences for her actions. As the officer calls for medical assistance,
You available for a search? I'm still walking back in my car. Can we get a rescue? Meet me at Salvation Army. She's scraped up from falling. Ruba, when you're available, I want my shoe.
it's apparent that the woman has sustained minor injuries from her fall.
Anything on you?
What is it?
Where's your ID at? Stay still. Just grab a hold of her so she don't run again. She's scraped up. I didn't know all right.
The scene at the patrol car reveals a deeper layer of misunderstanding.
I don't know if she even speaks English, dude. Yeah. How's your English?
The woman's lack of English proficiency hinders her explanation, leaving the officer to piece together the events with limited information.
We got in a small foot chase, probably because she was stealing from there. And she scraped her knees falling on the sidewalk over there.
Okay.
So you just check her out.
Yeah, I've been on annual.
The arrival of a Spanish-speaking officer brings clarity to the situation.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, but
We've
I
got
don't
a
think it's
name.
accurate. You speak Spanish?
How do you say, ¿cómo se dice birthday? When's your birthday? Cumpleaños de fecha?
Through translation, it's revealed that fear was the woman's primary motivator.
I'm scared, but if you come, you tell me, who are you? I'm with the lopa here, I'm chicken.
She does her best to explain.
I'm chicken, but you go tell me I'm not understand. I'm me corres.
Ven aquí. Ahora.
Otro officer habla español, ¿ok?
Sí,
Tu español, bueno.
But the communication gap remains significant.
Tu español de bueno, so-so.
Date of birth,
Okay.
and then go up the refusal form and have them sign. Because when we came out, for them to open them.
Yeah, you get the camera on.
Another officer arrives to translate what the woman wants to communicate.
¿Español? Ok. Yo le voy a hacer una pregunta, pero antes de hacerle alguna pregunta, te tengo que leer. Okay, what do you want me to ask her?
Acting as the middleman between her and the police officer.
Police officer. Why she ran and what she was doing. I want you to stop her and hold her stop.
¿Usted sabía que él era policía?
As relayed by the translator, this is the woman's version of events.
You approached her and you said, hey, she got scared, so she ran.
What was she doing?
She said she dropped off clothes, and when she dropped stuff off, she just wanted to.
The officer probes further.
Did she keep running when I told her to stop?
She said it's just she was scared.
Can you explain to her my thoughts on you're here after hours with a flashlight digging through items, whether she donated them or not? So I got to ask you whether she's stealing and just stop her and she runs from.
Aiming to understand the motives behind the woman's behavior.
Tú puedes entender por qué él, she said basically that she was scared. She acknowledges she was in the wrong.
Now that the officers have a better understanding,
She's just been real emotional, and when you yelled at her, hey, 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 she got scared.
She was pretty much running before I even said anything.
they discuss the appropriate course of action.
I don't want to jam her up too much. She's got kids to come home to. What I'm upset is I'm here for a lawful purpose. She wants to flee from law enforcement, even after being told to stop. She'd have kept running if she didn't fall. Right, so
Despite the woman's clean record and the seemingly minor nature of the incident, fleeing from the officer has legal repercussions.
that's what's going on right now.
So
Her
that's
first appearance and all that.
So that's the only thing that she's getting
Yeah, I'm not
charged
going to do that.
Okay.
I don't want to. Can you speak English?
The woman's situation is then explained to her family.
Say she run for police.
Yes.
That's why she get arrested, right?
Yes. So here's what's gonna happen.
Who pay close attention as the officer outlines the offense she committed.
For resisting, okay, she's not gonna get any other charges. They're not gonna charge her with anything over here, okay. We believe her. He believes her that she dropped.
Unfortunately, her decision to run is what ultimately leads to her arrest.
Taken for the charge of resisting, for running, and then when he gave her a lawful command to stop multiple times.
As the video wraps up, the lesson becomes evident. Every action, no matter how small or impulsive, holds significance in the eyes of the law. Consequently, the woman is charged with resisting arrest. Number 4. Hysterical woman believes police are kidnapping her. On a suburban street, an officer is on the lookout for Rhonda, a local resident who's causing a stir with her loud protests. She believes the officers are there to unjustly detain her, framing her narrative with a claim of needing shelter due to alleged domestic violence threats. As the officers approach, Rhonda's tension escalates.
Sit down. No, I'm telling you, I want to be in the shelter.
Stop.
I need to be in the shelter.
Okay.
Don't arrest me. You're not
Sit
good
down.
enough. I will, don't hang on to me.
Sit down.
I will, but don't you touch me, I'm disabled.
She's convinced that her rights are being trampled upon, asserting various reasons as to why she should not be detained.
I need to be in the shelter. I'm disabled. I have a bad back. I need to go to the shelter. You need to find me shelter. My life is in danger.
The situation ramps up fast.
Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you arresting me?
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct? What
Yes,
do you
you are
mean?
screaming in the street right now, and there are people that can hear you.
My life is dependent on this.
As Rhonda keeps pushing her demand.
Listen, I need to be at the domestic violence center. What do you have in mind? Domestic violence. Do not hurt me.
She becomes more agitated as the officers try to help her.
Help! Help!
Okay, Rhonda,
No, I'm supposed to be at the shelter. They won't let me in.
But you gotta work with us.
You're
No.
banned from the shelter.
But refuses to work with them.
Rhonda, you're going back in the wrap if you don't stand up. Are you gonna cooperate?
Urinate, please. They just gave me hard at this.
She's in disbelief, struggling to understand how her loud outburst in public led to this situation.
Disorderly conduct for what? I don't have my glasses on. My glasses are in my right pocket.
I'll grab all your stuff. Don't worry about it.
Why are you doing this to me? You guys are harassing me.
When she realizes her pleas aren't getting through, she shifts the conversation and shares this piece of information.
Do you know that I have an investigation going on and that my son's lives and that there were lives of others that are dead?
We're good over here.
My sons are in danger of their life. Well, I'm in danger of my life.
Despite being informed of her charges, Rhonda persists with her demands.
Why don't you go to that shelter and tell them I need shelter?
All right, we're good now.
Can you take me to the domestic violence shelter?
No, I can't.
Domestic violence. Why are you taking...
her frustration mounting as the situation unfolds.
Under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Disorderly, that's a ticket.
No, it's a charge.
It's a ticket.
Rhonda,
Disorderly for what?
Rhonda, step into
They
the
ran me.
in the
No,
middle
there
of the
was
street.
somebody chasing. You didn't even give me a chance to explain.
Her statements become more and more disjointed.
They chased me down the
All right, Rhonda, I will talk to you about that.
I'm in fear
Stop.
of my life.
Stop.
I'm in fear of my life.
Stop.
Are you listening?
Rhonda, yes.
You guys are not police.
And almost incoherent.
Get in.
I'm in
get in the
danger
car.
of my life. Are you watching this? You're on camera. Look.
Rhonda.
Say cheese, you guys,
Get
right
in.
there. I will. Don't hurt me.
Touching on perceived conspiracies.
You guys are wrong. Do you know how many people are onto this case?
I don't know, no.
Well, guess what?
Do you have her
It
glasses?
costed murders of the Wolupskis.
Inside the patrol car, Rhonda's protests and accusations echo.
Help! These are not police officers. They're gonna try to murder me. Help! They're gonna murder me. These people are gonna try to murder me.
She staunchly clings to her version of reality.
They call the feds. My family's in protective custody. You are not a goddamn.
Can you 10-9?
Despite the officer's efforts to handle the situation calmly.
Help! I know the police officers here and I know the judges. You son of a bitch is gonna pay. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for what you did.
Can you imagine driving with such a loud and obnoxious passenger?
Can release me, you.
No.
Yes! You cannot put me in there! Call
Going on about random things and making wild accusations?
Washington, D.C., do you know that you're on camera?
I do know that
Did
on
you
camera.
know that people are watching all over the United States of America? And you're going to prison?
It's like a roller coaster ride just getting wilder and wilder.
You're in trouble with the law? You will pay. Rhonda Jane Arneson / Wolupski. You're not getting a.
And then, to top it off, she starts claiming connections to law enforcement and the military.
My dad, Navy SEAL! My grandfather, World War I! My first cousin, Nicholas Perez, Murray!
Pretty bizarre, right?
My sister, Karen, is a police officer! God damn it! Help! Help!
As the officers try to physically escort her,
Don't you grab me. I'll get out. I'll get out. Don't grab me.
Step out now.
Let me go now.
Step out of the car.
I will. I'll get
Step out of
out.
the
I'm disabled, but don't grab me like that.
Rhonda's protests become even louder.
Okay, but don't grab me like that.
Just walk, Rhonda.
I have injuries.
Here, walk now.
My legs hurt.
Just sit in the chair.
Despite this, the officers maintain their professionalism, handling her barrage of accusations and pleas, with the primary focus on de-escalating the situation. Ultimately, the woman faced charges of felony bail jumping and disorderly conduct. Number 3. Entitled woman talks herself into getting arrested. Officers are dispatched to a family dollar store, prompted by reports of a woman causing a stir. This woman, seemingly overwhelmed by personal issues, finds herself at the center of a peculiar situation that unfolds in public view. The police question the woman.
Reference to you cracking open the beer and munching on all that stuff. Do you have intentions of paying for that?
And try to de-escalate the situation.
While I'm here, real quick, so that way I don't hem you up for that, can you please pay for it while I'm here, and then we can talk about that outside? Where's your wallet?
In my van.
Okay. Leave the property.
As they're about to exit, the woman comes up with an excuse.
And like, where the that Jet's daycare?
Why is it all the way down?
Because I'm afraid of my mother-in-law. She's just.
So why'd you leave your van over there?
Because it's my son's birthday tomorrow, dude.
Okay.
It's his f***ing birthday. It's gonna be.
Her van, she explains, is parked unusually far from the store, a decision driven by her fear of her mother-in-law's alleged violent tendencies.
So I wanted to invite her. I was like, hey, you should come to my birthday party. I had like all kinds of cool, like invitations, everything. No, she said, get out.
23 on 3.
I'm gonna shoot your house. I'm like, what? She's playing.
As the conversation unfolds,
You have to just run, right? Would you chance it? Or would you just like,
So-
I don't care how stupid I look. Right?
I've already spoke to your ex-mother-in-law.
What if you're sad?
So, per her,
it becomes clear that this is more than just a simple case of shoplifting.
first of all, y'all aren't, for what she's telling me, not on the best of terms. In the sense of.
But that doesn't mean I gotta shoot you.
You entered the house without permission. You just walked inside.
The officers, trying to piece together the woman's disjointed story,
You entered the house without permission.
We have 4 kids together. Listen to me.
You entered the house without permission.
Okay.
She told you to leave numerous times.
I said I would leave.
You refused to leave. Y'all got into an argument, and that's when she threatened you. Which at that point she was defending herself.
question her about entering her mother-in-law's house without permission.
You refused to leave her property after you let yourself in, which you cannot do. You know you can go to jail for that, right?
Really?
Yes. It's called burglary. Unauthorized entrance to the residence.
Like, do I get a felony for
That is a felony charge.
Awesome.
A serious accusation that hints at deeper family conflict.
So,
Alright.
you can't do that.
I'm excited. I got a felony.
No, she chose to not press charges on you.
I hope she pressed the charge. What the
Chose to not press charges.
f***? Tell her, please, dude.
Her response is unexpected and erratic, an odd desire that puzzles the officer.
Because I want a felony.
You want a felony.
Yeah, I want a Can you walk me over there to get my keys so I can go home? Because I don't have time for
Well, you're not going anywhere until you pay for this food.
Well, my wallet's in the van.
The store staff observes as she navigates the chaos of her personal life alongside the pressing need to settle her bill.
So you have to walk me to my van.
What's the total for what she owes? Can you bring that up for me, please?
Are you going to pay for me back when you get the van?
I ain't paying for that beer.
The officer assists her in arranging payment.
I will be nice enough, considering she doesn't have a wallet, if you're willing to put that on hold until she returns.
Yeah, please don't spill it. I'll drink it.
No, you're not drinking that. That's getting dumped out.
Oh, shit. Well, you're right. I already have a felony, so.
Nope, it's getting dumped out the moment.
Damn it.
However, the woman can't avoid facing the repercussions of her actions.
Go ahead, where?
Up to him, no problem. Don't stop that. All right, we're not doing the nonsense.
I'm just trying to get to my van to get home.
Okay.
To do a wellness check with my kids.
She then offers more excuses in an attempt to explain her behavior.
At my mother-in-law's door with my partner. I was trying to invite her to my son's birthday party.
Hey, kids, watch your language.
No, I have 4 boys.
Okay, well, you have a young child right there.
Sorry, I know. I'm sorry, honey.
That's not appropriate.
The officers escort her outside.
Why would you come to the store with no wallet? Yeah. Again, enough. Stop at the window. All right.
Do you see his pants? Do you not tell him, like, your pants are a little tight on you?
Hey, let's go outside real fast. Let's go. Come on.
What are we doing?
Hoping to de-escalate the situation.
You can't come into the store and try to pay for something with no money. It doesn't work like that.
My keys are at my mother-in-law.
How
I
are
was
your?
gonna go get those.
Why? How would your keys be at your? I'm not.
She was gonna shoot me.
But her behavior remains unpredictable.
Walked into her house unannounced.
She's my ex-mother-in-law.
Yeah, well, that's you guys haven't lived.
She knows me. I know her.
No, you guys. No, you don't. You guys haven't been cool for years.
She shifts between expressing fear of her mother-in-law's threats and an apparent desire to reconcile.
I'm trying to like be cool. I'm trying to take her to my son's birthday party. He's turning 14, dude.
Okay, let's go outside.
All right, let's go outside.
All while grappling with the police's growing frustration over her actions in the store.
Did you drive?
I walked to her property.
All right, so
I was afraid she was already going to shoot me out the driveway because I was trying to give her my son's prescription because he was sick. This is what I'm going through.
Her actions reflect a troubling disregard for the gravity of her situation.
Ma'am, can I see that pen because you didn't pay for it?
It's beautiful. I thought you were going to pay for it. This is why you don't have a girlfriend problem.
Outside. Let's go.
All right, get outside. Let's go.
Focusing on trivial matters while overlooking the serious implications of her behavior.
You want us to help you, and yet you're insulting us. So go ahead and step outside.
How am I insulting you? I've been here for hours.
All right. All right, let's go step over there.
Outside, her demeanor doesn't change.
I'm mad, dude. Bad. Wouldn't you be mad? I'm a mom of 4. I don't know if you have kids.
Right.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, I do. I have 5, actually.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
Let's make some more.
Nope, I'm not. Happily married.
The police, maintaining their professionalism, assess the situation.
What I'm going to go ahead and get at right now, if your keys are over there, I can go to that house and get them out for you.
Who's going to get them? How am I going to get home?
How did you get here? You drove here to her house. What was the reason you drove here for?
To invite her to a birthday party.
During the conversation, the woman even has the audacity to say this.
All right. So you recorded this. So you're saying you drove from DeLand, where you live, right?
You just started yesterday?
No, he didn't. This is one of our best officers right here, and this guy doesn't take any crap. All right.
I understand that. It looks like it.
The officer expresses his disappointment over the woman's erratic behavior.
This guy, the thing is, we've been around the block and we have a lot of things going because there's 2 of us for the city, right? And we're stuck doing some nonsense where you're opening a beer without a wallet and drinking inside of a store, and then you come up with a bunch of items with no wallet.
And it doesn't help when she behaves like this.
It's not a common sense thing. Luckily, these people don't want to trespass you, and you didn't cross the point of sale, so I can't arrest you. You know what? How about this?
What?
Good luck with your car. Good luck with your keys. Totally fine with me.
Isn't that just irritating?
Can't borrow anything, actually.
How about your knife?
Nope.
Your taser?
Borrowing nothing.
Pepper spray.
All right. Have a good life. Yeah.
Are you bad out?
The store finally reaches a decision.
You guys want to pursue charges for the...
Did she pay for it? Did she pay for it? Huh? No. Yeah, you can go ahead, because LP is going to be on me if that ain't taken care of.
All right.
Prompting the officers to take action.
So, he's one to press charges for the stuff that she...
If she ain't got to pay for it, LP is going to be on me. So.
Back in the store.
I got you.
Ma'am, out here.
As she's escorted to the police car, the gravity of her actions starts to sink in.
Here. Come out here. Stand outside this store. I do not care.
I'm coming.
Go, now.
Jeez.
Despite knowing she's in trouble,
Are you going to take me to jail?
Go outside.
Just take me.
Go outside.
I have to pee.
Now.
I have to pee.
I don't care. Go outside.
I'm gonna have to pee.
Go outside.
Can I pee?
I do not care.
Should I
Go
pee
outside.
right now?
Go outside.
she continues to behave this way.
You go and let her know she's trespassed, sir? You can't come in the store anymore.
Thank you. I don't want to.
All right, thanks, sir. All right. Do we already have her name and all that stuff in the call?
54. Let me check the 206.
Let me check this.
Now, it's becoming clear why she has an ex-mother-in-law.
Free to leave, actually. Nope. Tell you right now.
Why? Take me to jail now. Stop being a take me to jail. Let's go.
What do you want to go to jail for?
What?
All right. What do you want to go to jail for?
For a felony charge.
For what?
I'm about to shoot my mother-in-law.
Her ongoing provocation and lack of cooperation
With a huge
Touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me, and you will go to jail. Okay, good. Now you're going to jail. All right? Not a law enforcement officer.
push the officers to the point where they have little choice but to detain her.
Congratulations. You just talked yourself into going to jail.
Thank you. I could use some rest.
You're going to get it. I need you to grab the statement and probably take over that report, all right?
Which one?
Oh, God.
I'm going to do this.
Even as she's escorted into the patrol car, she just won't quit with her snide remarks.
No, deputy, my location.
Oh, God. Look at this bitch.
10-4.
Oh, there she
Stand
comes. FYI. I got it. I'm on TikTok. I'm fine.
All right, cool. You're going to sit in the back of the car until...
In the end, the woman was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. Number 2. Karen thinks she's too famous to go to jail. During a routine patrol, deputies spot a car swerving erratically on the road. They decide it's time to intervene and signal the driver to pull over, initiating a routine traffic stop that soon spirals into an unforgettable encounter. The driver, Lorena Montez, greets the officers without the usual nervousness seen in such situations.
Hi, officer.
How you doing?
Good.
Deputy in Lake County Sheriff's. You got a license on
Oh,
you?
I know who you are.
How do you know who I am?
Sheriff's office. Hold on.
She steps out of her vehicle, unsolicited, further revealing her puzzling demeanor.
Sheriff's office.
Streeter.
Please leave your message.
How do you know Streeter?
We dated.
Oh, why are you getting out of the car?
Oh, because my boyfriend's on the back of the side.
Okay, have a seat. I never told you to get out of the car for any reason.
When asked for her ID, this is what she presents.
License with me?
I don't. I have my ID.
Okay, can I see an ID, please?
You want my passport?
Sure. You carry a passport with you, not an ID?
No, sir.
Okay.
As the conversation unfolds, Montez drops a shocking truth to the officer.
Honest, you want me to bullshit?
No, be honest.
I don't have a driver's license.
Why not?
Well, that's up to you to discuss with the sheriffs.
And then makes this bizarre claim.
They're playing pranks on me.
They're playing pranks on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my boyfriend's right back here, and this is not my car.
Whose car is this?
My boyfriend's.
It's his car in his name?
Yeah.
The deputies, trying to piece together the story,
My boyfriend in the back.
13 signs en route to cover.
What?
How did you get this car?
My boyfriend told me to go get some cigarettes down the street, and I did that.
learns that Montez was sent to fetch cigarettes in a car that she claims belongs to her boyfriend.
I'm being honest with you.
What kind of cigarettes?
Newports.
Where are they? So you went to go get cigarettes down the street and he told you to go get them?
Yeah.
A detail that doesn't quite add up.
How did your boyfriend get the car?
He told me this was his car, and he said go get cigarettes, so I did.
Okay.
And his room's back there.
Montez admits having had previous run-ins with the law.
You revoked for?
Honestly,
Well, yeah, don't lie to me.
DUI.
A DUI?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Are you intoxicated right now?
No.
Which makes the officer even more suspicious.
Don't fucking, like, you know,
Test you?
yeah. Please don't do it.
If you're not intoxicated, then why would there be a problem testing you?
And this statement from her certainly doesn't help her case.
Because I have a lot of problems going on. If you were a county sheriff and saw my name, you would know.
Sent you.
The officer probes further.
Well, I do smell alcohol. So how much alcohol did you drink?
Well, earlier I drank a couple beers.
Yeah. What time earlier?
I can't remember, but I'm not gonna blow.
Okay, that's fine.
But Montez just won't give in.
Do you want to do any tests?
Can you just cut me some slack?
No.
Well, I'm not doing any tests, so if you need to take me to county, take me to county.
Alright, make sure I can move your stuff.
Montez's behavior grows increasingly erratic.
You could just give it to me. You don't need to reach around because that's how bad things happen, okay?
I'm not doing anything, dude.
Just hand me your stuff like I asked, please.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust you grabbing a purse.
She vacillates between calm explanations and sudden outbursts.
I'm going to do that because
Why?
you just violated my rights.
I violated your rights by telling you to give me your stuff and stuff out of the vehicle.
Oh, I thought you said to shut the fuck up.
No, I didn't say that at all.
Alright, well.
Indicating a brewing storm of emotions.
I said grab my shit.
What was in your hands? That's all I was
Oh my
asking.
god! I cannot with you people!
Okay, just leave everything there. Let's follow the simple instructions.
As the encounter unfolds, Montez makes this wild claim.
Montez was your last name?
You know who I am.
No.
Don't act stupid.
I talked to a ton
I'm
of people.
famous.
You're famous for what?
Everything.
Okay. Well, let's take this bag off.
The air is tense, with Montez's agitation escalating.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Let go of this.
Can I just smoke a cigarette?
No, you can't.
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
For what?
You're driving while revoked.
She resists the officer's instructions.
Okay.
Ow! Give me my purse.
You'll get your purse, you'll get your phone.
No, give me my purse.
Cigarettes and all, okay?
No, you won't. I know you won't do it. I know you won't.
Her frustration boiling over into threats and accusations.
I know you.
You don't know me. I don't know you.
You're from county.
County? No.
Yeah, you gave me a bread biscuit.
A bread biscuit? Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so let me go.
Was it good?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Montez continues to resist arrest.
No, like, I'm not gonna leave nowhere. Oh my god, I'm not. Jesus Christ, I'm not going anywhere. Wait, I want my purse.
The deputies, maintaining their professionalism, navigate the escalating situation.
We're the people that protect property, not steal property. You'll get your stuff.
Wait a minute, god damn it.
Are you gonna step up or not?
I am. Can you stop?
Here, I'm gonna step up.
Ensuring that protocol is followed, despite the provocation.
Hey! Stop! Stop!
Hey!
Stop!
No,
Listen.
I want my shit right now.
Listen, if you
Really? I'm going to prison. Do you think I give a f about breaking a window?
The deputy's patience is tested as they attempt to navigate through her resistance.
Give me my purse.
I'll get your purse. Calm down.
Give me my shit.
Calm down.
You know what? I'm going to break all these windows. You know why? Because you guys been playing games with me since I've been in jail.
If you kick the window again, we're going to tie your legs up.
Trying to manage the situation calmly.
Do it. You know why?
It's completely,
you know why?
Completely unnecessary.
You know why? Because you guys been fucking with me since I've been in jail.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you act like an adult now or no?
Oh, that's all you gotta say.
Montez becomes increasingly belligerent.
Can you act like an adult now and just sit
No,
down?
I'm not going to.
Do you really want us to tie you up and tie your legs up and do all this nonsense?
If you want to, you can.
I don't want to, which is why I'm asking you to be an adult and just sit there.
Give me my phone so I can call my mother.
Refusing to follow orders and making a scene.
So you get to the jail. When you get
No,
to the jail, then you can
that's
call
not gonna
your
happen.
mother.
I'm gonna crack your window open. How about that?
Okay, then we're just gonna tie up your legs.
Okay, well.
Okay. We'll see about.
The deputies, calm yet firm,
I'm not. I love him.
All right.
He's cute.
Okay.
Why would I try to assault him?
Okay. Can you please just sit properly now so we don't do this to you?
Do what?
Tie up your legs and put you
Are
in
you
a...
f***ing serious?
manage the volatility with a measured response.
Can I smoke a cigarette and call my mother and tell her where I'm going?
When we get to the jail,
No.
we can't do any of that here right now.
Yes, you can.
Okay? We can't do
You
any
are
of that
in
here.
authority to do that.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You're in handcuffs and
Embodying the thin blue line that separates order from chaos.
My mother and tell her I'm going to jail.
I will do that. Can you sit in the car properly? You could give me the phone number and I'll call. Can you just act like an adult, please, and sit in the car properly?
You won't do that.
I will do that. I promise you. You give me the phone number, I'll call her, and I'll let her know you're...
Finally, some progress.
So I'm not going to smoke a cigarette till I get out of jail.
That's not true. I just said you could probably smoke when we get down there, okay?
Probably, or...
I will ask them when we get there.
No.
I don't have control over them.
Can I smoke one now, then?
No. Can you please sit like an adult? Please.
Meanwhile, the officer explains the situation to the other deputies.
A stolen vehicle. It's not really stolen. It's more like taken out without consent. Her boyfriend is with another girl who's...
Making sure they understand the big picture.
He's revoked, so the car he can't even drive anyway. So I'm going to call the registered owner to come pick it up.
She revoked?
She's revoked on DUI.
Yo, what's up?
I need a f***ing cigarette or I'm going to bug the f*** up.
Just when you think Montez has calmed down, here she goes, acting out again.
No. I want my shit. Well, then give me my shit back.
Okay. Sit down for 5 minutes and I'll give it to you.
I don't believe you.
Okay, that's fine. Don't believe me, but you'll find out in 5 minutes. Sit down.
Testing the officer's patience.
Listen, I'm going to crack your window open. Come on. Come on.
For now, sir.
I'm going to crack it open.
All right, I'm done with her.
This time, however, they've had enough of her antics.
Let me go then. Now I'm pulling you to the room.
Turn over.
Okay, now I'm not telling you. Now I'm not telling you.
Nobody cares. We're done.
Finally, Montez begins to grasp the gravity of her situation.
We asked you to act like an adult.
No.
You chose not to. Okay? You're not going to kick out our windows.
I said I'm gonna kick her.
Her interactions are a roller coaster of emotions.
Asked me being arrested, I said you're selling brakes back there. That's funny. Give me my purse.
We'll get your purse. It should be good.
Here's my purse.
5047.
Marked by moments of clarity that are quickly clouded by anger and defiance. In the end, Montez is charged with aggravated DUI, driving while her license is revoked, and resisting arrest. Her bond is set at a staggering $250,000. Looks like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. Number 1. Woman's defiance lands her in cuffs. On a crisp October day, police receive a distress call from a store where a woman is causing a stir over a payment issue. They arrive to handle the situation, finding the woman visibly upset and insistent that she's done nothing wrong. The officer calmly explains his presence.
I don't know, you're allowed to detained?
You are detained.
Am I being detained?
You are being detained.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay. And for what?
We're conducting an investigation.
Okay, what's the investigation?
So you're going to keep running your mouth, you're going to go in here.
But the woman isn't having any of it.
I didn't
Do you understand
steal.
what I said?
What's the investigation? I didn't steal. So what's the investigation? What are you stopping me for? Why am I being stopped?
Are we going to continue this
Hold
way?
on. Hold on.
You can see her frustration mounting.
Continue this
Hold
way.
on.
Are we going to continue this way? You
Well,
record
I know
whatever
my
you want.
rights. Why am
Yeah,
I being
absolutely.
stopped? I know
Because
my
you caused
rights.
the disturbance.
And then who's the disturbance? I didn't bother.
Okay.
As the officers try to get to the bottom of things.
I don't have my ID on me.
Okay.
My ID is at my house. I was trying to come here and get some clothes to go to work.
Okay.
You can check the cameras. I didn't do nothing to nobody. You can check the cameras. I didn't act out. I didn't yell. I didn't scream. And there's cameras.
Asking for her identification to clear up the matter.
I need to be able to identify you.
Okay. I don't have an ID, sir. I'm sorry. I'm drunk right now. I don't know anything.
Despite her claims of innocence, it's evident that what she's asserting isn't aligning with the actual events.
I didn't yell, curse, anything. He was there. And also the black man that was in there. That's why I know I didn't do anything.
Would you guys like her trespassed?
Yes, please. Absolutely.
I need your ID.
The officer keeps pushing for some form of identification.
ID.
Well, I need to be able to identify you.
I
So
don't have my ID.
You don't have a
sir.
photo of your ID?
I don't have a photo
Have
of
you ever
my
had a
ID.
state-issued ID
You
card?
don't know where it's at. You gonna pay the $50 to go get it from the
I just
DMV?
asked you a simple question.
Okay, well I
Have
don't have
you
it.
ever had one?
Nope.
But instead of complying, the woman's response is nothing short of defiant.
So if you are unable to identify yourself, we're going to have a situation. Do you understand?
Okay. And what's the situation? What's the situation
The
gonna
situation is that when I give you a legal lawful command to identify yourself, if you are unable to or refuse to,
It's almost like she's daring them to do something about it. And even when the officer lays down some hard truths, it doesn't seem to faze her in the slightest.
do you understand? You need to stop with your attitude.
I don't go to jail. I know my rights.
You want to make a bet?
Do you not know I know my rights and my people are lawyers?
Are you going to identify yourself?
I don't have my ID to identify myself. Sorry.
In a move that's straight out of the Karen playbook, she pulls out the classic line, "I know my rights."
I have the right to remain silent now that I am detained. Until I have a
Are
lawyer.
you refusing to identify yourself?
I'm not. I just don't have anything to identify myself. I apologize. I don't have a photo. I don't have anything. I don't.
This woman is seriously something else.
I really don't. I am being harassed in the back of a corner.
Despite the officer's continued questioning,
You're being extremely hostile. If you continue to be hostile, you're going to be placed in
I'm not
handcuffs.
being hostile.
What is your name?
And it's all on video.
So what? What is your
It's all on
name?
video.
her stubbornness remains unyielding.
What is your name? 65777. Are you refusing to identify?
No, I'm not. I don't have
So
an
tell
ID.
me your name.
It's like she's determined to make their job as difficult as possible. Due to her obnoxious behavior, the officer finally issues a final warning.
I'm going to ask you one last time and then you're going to get placed in handcuffs. What is your name?
Excuse me, sir?
Okay.
He came up very disrespectful.
Trying to give her one last chance to cooperate, but her refusal to provide any form of identification or even her name leads to the inevitable.
Put your stuff down. Playing games. Until you are identified, you are detained.
Okay.
Since you're going to play your games.
But I still can't go.
Here she stands, a misplaced bastion of rights and legal knowledge.
Whatever, we're about to find out.
I don't have any warrant. I don't have
Okay,
anything.
whatever you
We don't know who you are, so you got to tell us who you are so we can
Okay.
find out.
Well, listen.
Are you going to give me your name?
Listen.
No, I'm not going to listen. I asked you a simple question. Are you going to give me your name?
Challenging the patience of the officers with every ounce of her being.
Here you go.
Okay, come on.
I'm trying to hand him the money.
I already put it on your bag. So you change.
The woman doesn't ease up on her difficult demeanor as the officers escort her into the patrol car.
I absolutely am. You better stop.
I'm a female.
Nobody cares. You better relax. Get in and sit down. Your last opportunity to provide your name and date of birth.
She remains adamant and refuses to comply with their requests, making their job even more challenging.
So is an arrestable offense.
I didn't do anything to you.
All I need is your name and date of birth. Do you understand?
Despite the officer's best efforts to resolve the situation amicably,
Reason why we need your name.
I need my lawyer. But I have the right to remain silent if I am detained.
You have a legal right to identify yourself. You have
but that's my right to remain silent, though. I'm allowed. You guys are punishing me
You're not
for my rights.
You're not.
her cooperation is as absent as her identification.
You stopped me and told me I am, though.
You are detained.
I have it on my camera. He said you're under arrest and you're detained. That's what he told me.
No, he says he's going to place you in handcuffs and you're detained.
It's like trying to reason with a brick wall, frustrating and ultimately fruitless. Even after the officers have clearly explained the situation to her,
To be detained.
You are being trespassed from the store. You are required to provide your identification. If you are unable to do so, you are required to identify yourself. It doesn't make any difference. Anyone
the woman stubbornly clings to the illusion that she's the one in charge.
who works there has the authority.
The owner, the person who
You
owns
need to provide your name.
Trespass me. This is harassment. I want to sue the out of the police department.
Just book her name as Jane Doe.
Not only does she deny any wrongdoing, but she also goes so far as to paint herself as the victim in this unfolding drama.
He walked up to me and was very disrespectful. I didn't do nothing to nobody. I walked the hell out of the store trying to buy some clothes so I can go to work.
With no cooperation forthcoming from the woman, the officers are left with no choice but to start rummaging through her belongings.
Don't sit there and argue with her. Just she didn't provide.
No, it's freaking ridiculous.
Hoping to find some clue or identification. And then, during the search, this happens.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
That's my stuff for my job. I'm pregnant. You can't put my cuffs in the bag. That's law. I am pregnant.
Her defiance persists, still justifying the reason behind her refusal to cooperate.
John, I told you I don't have an ID. I wouldn't lie to you, bro.
All you had to do was give me your name and date of birth.
But I wouldn't lie to you, bro. I'm not a liar.
Why won't you give me?
You can't help but wonder what's so difficult about providing such simple details. Is it truly that challenging? Or is she purposefully hiding something?
You can have it, but it's just like y'all harassing me. I don't got no charges.
This.
I don't do nothing illegal. I go to work every day to make a living for my child.
Despite the thorough search through her belongings, it turns out to be a dead end.
Thing in her purse. It's all nonsense other than the cash and the cell phone. She's got too many tablets. Oh, you found her already?
Yeah, off my credit card.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Finally, after exhausting all avenues, the officer delivers their final verdict.
I need my stuff.
Okay, well, you get it back when you get out of jail.
I ain't going to jail.
Okay, you've been placed under arrest.
For what?
For resisting without violence.
However, instead of accepting default gracefully, her frustration boils over.
You're not even telling me what I've been charged with.
Yes, I already did.
Resisting arrest?
I'm not going to talk to you. Stop yelling.
But how did I resist arrest, though?
I'm not going to talk to you till you stop yelling.
Because you can't hear me. You shut the thing.
I can hear you just fine. You're very loud.
Leading to a confrontation where she challenges the officers.
Is your body cam on?
It's been on the whole time.
No, you turned it off. I seen you guys turn it off.
Okay.
I seen you guys turn it off. Where you live at? Where you live at, huh? Where you live at? Where you...
And even resorts to threatening behavior.
Be careful.
What's your address?
Be careful. Threatening the law enforcement officers is crime.
I asked you where you live at.
I ain't telling you.
I didn't threaten you. I didn't threaten you. Stop lying on me. I asked you where the hell do you live at?
Larry.
This woman seems determined to push every boundary possible, showing no signs of stopping.
You at all. Not at all. That's a charge. Why would I do that? I am a law-abiding citizen and I didn't do I was trying to spend my money.
Just when you think she might simmer down, the woman proves she's far from done.
Excuse
better be yanked out of the car again. Put handcuffs in the back.
She doesn't have handcuffs on at all now. Okay.
Oh, they were put on their tie.
The officer's patience is wearing thinner by the minute.
Step over here now.
Resulting in tightened cuffs and a dose of reality delivered in the form of some straight-up real talk.
I don't know why you keep thinking this is some sort of game. It ain't.
I don't give a f because you illegally sentenced me. You illegally charging me. I ain't did this shit, bro. Okay.
But even in the face of consequences, she adamantly insists on her innocence.
Come on, man. Hold on, let me grab my...
You need to stop reaching for stuff.
My earrings dropped down,
okay,
bro.
Well, can't have your earrings anyways.
But they're mine, though.
Let them go. I'll put them in your bag.
Making things unnecessarily difficult for everyone involved, including herself.
Get back in!
I'm trying to, bro. I gotta step up, bro.
No, you're trying to pull your hands out. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Let's all give the officer a round of applause, shall we?
Well, where do you stand? Where do you stand?
Stop talking to me.
I want to have a very nice church meeting with you and your wife and kids. Because y'all need the Lord, bro. Y'all need the church in your life, bro.
Stop yelling.
Dealing with someone as difficult as the woman in this situation requires a whole other level of patience.
1012 with a 1015, reference signal 89, 1051 to PCJ, 1065 beginning.
I mean, even a toddler would have more manners and cooperation than her.
97273, 97273.
As the encounter nears its end, the woman's resistance culminates in her arrest for resisting without violence. Her desperate cries echo in the back of the patrol car, marking the bitter end to a day that likely began with simple intentions. And with that, we've witnessed the showdown between the officers and some of the most stubborn Karens out there. Which Karen's behavior left the biggest impression on you? Is your top pick the same as ours? Or do you have someone else in mind? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Also, check out our other stuff showing up on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.